Um, the name of this live stream is going to be Civil War, and that's basically what I'm gonna be talking about in this live. I'm gonna be talking about some things that you may see occur here very soon. Um, some events that's gonna transpire, some things that's gonna take place, and I want y'all to understand that while these things are happening, I'm just gonna give you a fair warning right here, right now. Don't take the things that's happening so seriously. The things that's about to happen, don't take them so seriously. You know, always look for what's really going on behind, the smoke screen. Always know that things are not as bad as it seems. For all the chosen ones out there, always know that things are not as bad as it seems. And the badder it looks like it's getting, really, the greater it's getting for us. You see what I'm saying? That's another thing I say. The badder is looking, the better it is for us. Understand that. So now let's get right into it. So y'all have to understand, man, it's gonna be a lot of distractions, and one of the y'all already see what's going on with Diddy and this whole case about him um, and what he's done to particular individuals and things of that nature. I want y'all to know that the whole Sean Combs parade is not over. It hasn't even started yet. You see what I'm saying? It hasn't even started yet. You have to understand that very soon the whole Tupac case is about to be um, brought back up. And when it's brought back up, it's basically gonna be to a point to where they gonna be speaking on what really happened as far as with Tupac. You see what I'm saying? In the world, which a lot of people already knew this anyways, the world is gonna find out that Tupac was assassinated, and it was basically orchestrated by a particular individual. Understand that. Now, it's gonna be brought to light that so-called Diddy or Puff Daddy, however you want to call him, Sean Combs, this is the nigga that basically set that shit up. And really, to be honest with y'all, this is not something that's really that important. It is, it will be good because, for the truth to be put out there, but it's really not that important. Understand that that is going to be the very first distraction that they put out. And the reason why they're going to put that out first is because around the same time when this news come out, they're going to reveal that the Christ is alive and well and in America. And on top of that, they're going to announce that the Christ is a so-called black man. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, they're going to reveal that God's children, the tribe of Judah, the real so-called Jews, are also black people in America, not these folks in Israel. Those are imposters. That all that shit is about to get ready and be revealed, and it's gonna be suppressed, and it's gonna be hidden, and it's gonna be put under wraps. And the reason why is because a lot of people don't deserve to hear that information anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, it's not us. Like I told y'all from the very jump, there's a lot of people that look like us, but they not us. Understand that. So a lot of those people that's not us is not gonna get that information because they're gonna be too busy focused on the whole Tupac thing. You're gonna see so many fucking memes on Facebook and Instagram, and motherfuckers posting TikTok videos talking about how Diddy killed Tupac and blah blah. It's gonna be everywhere. You ain't gonna be able to go on no social media platform to where you won't see that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody knows how big Tupac was. Everybody know who Tupac is. Everybody know a Tupac song. Tupac, you could say Tupac was almost, I ain't gonna say he was as big as Michael Jackson, but You could say that, damn nigga, if this nigga had a longer career, he would have been as big as Michael Jackson, if not bigger. You see what I'm saying? If he had a longer career, if he wasn't killed this fast. Come on now, you gotta think about this. The man was only around for like what? He was only around for like 5 years or some shit like that. And he was as big as he was. Imagine if he had as long as of a career as Michael Jackson. Come on now. That nigga would have been another one of the big major fucking stars, bigger than Beyonce, Jay-Z, all them niggas. None of them wouldn't have had a candle. None of them niggas would have been able to hold a candle to him. Understand that. So with that being said, when that shit come out, it's gonna be a huge big thing. It's gonna be a huge big thing. And it's gonna distract everybody from this whole truth, the revelation of the Christ being alive, and the Christ never died, and the Christ is a black man, a so-called black man, and the children of God is also so-called black men. Understand that. Notice I said black men. Understand that. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, but notice I said black men. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. All right, then let's move forward. Also, with the revelation of the Christ, the Antichrist is going to be revealed. You see what I'm saying? And you may say, who is the Antichrist? The Antichrist is the Baphomet family, whether you want to believe it or not. And who is the Baphomet? The Baphomet is the god of the Freemasons. Yes, sir. The Baphomet is the god of the Freemasons. Now, they show you the Baphomet. They show you that the Baphomet has, they say it's the perfect man. He got fucking titties. He got a phallus, and he got a vagina. All that shit. That's because the Baphomet is a transgender. You see what I'm saying? The Baphomet is a transgender, is an alien type being. Understand that. Get that shit through your head. Whatever you say, Ben McDonough. Ain't nobody worried about you. Keep on moving on with your shit. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get you out of here. Cause I don't want to hear none of that shit from this nigga. I ain't got time for being distracted by nobody. No, the Baphomet has nothing to do with no yin yang energy, y'all. Stop with them Freemason lies. The Baphomet is the Antichrist. The Baphomet is the god of the Freemasons. That's who the Freemasons worship. You see what I'm saying? And it's a real ass person that's walking around on this planet right now. And it's not. See, they show. Okay, let me say this. They show the Baphomet as having breast and a phallus, but they don't show a vagina. He don't have one. You see what I'm saying? He don't have one. Understand that. He don't have one. The Baphomet is a transgender. Understand that. Understand that. So that shit is going to be revealed. And with that being said, the Freemasons are also going to be revealed. You see what I'm saying? As the people that's so-called running the world, the ones that's been causing all the corruption, the ones that's been doing all this wicked shit, the ones that's been trying to control everything, they are going to be revealed along with their God. You see what I'm saying? All this shit is about to get ready to come out, but you have to understand it's going to be suppressed. It's going to be suppressed. It's going to be hidden under wraps, and not too many people are going to see about it, but those who matter will see it. You see what I'm saying? Those who matter will see it. The people that's supposed to see it will see it. Understand that. And it's going to be a great thing. Understand that. So, like I said, the revelation of the Christ, the revelation of God's children, the revelation of the Antichrist, which is the Baphomet, and the revelation of Freemasonry will all be exposed right around the same time as this Tupac shit come out. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be suppressed, it's going to be hidden, and a lot of people are not going to see it, but that don't matter. Now, right after that, this is a lot of people been knowing that this is going to happen. But understand that right after all that shit take place, President Joe Biden is going to die, family. President Joe Biden is going to die. And he's not gonna die by assassination or somebody's gonna kill him. No, he's gonna die just by so-called natural causes. He's gonna die. You see what I'm saying? The nigga is 81 something years old. He already look. This is why they're making it seem like he's losing his mind and shit. Like he's falling asleep and stuff, and he falling down on the plane, and he's doing all this crazy shit. That's why they doing that, because they're leading up to the point to where they're gonna say, "Oh, we have crazy news. Joe Biden just passed away from." They might even make it. They might even say he passed away from a virus or something. You see what I'm saying? But understand that Joe Biden is gonna pass away this year, before the election. He's gonna pass away. I guarantee it. You see what I'm saying? And when he passes away, Kamala Harris will not be accepted as the new president. No, she will not. Even though she's the vice president, she will not be accepted as the vice president. Why? Because the Democrats are going to be under investigation. That's why. You see what I'm saying? The Democrats are going to be under investigation, and she's going to be one of the ones that's being investigated. See, with this whole Donald Trump bullshit, y'all, they just trying to do that because they know that they finna get ready and be in the hot seat themselves. These Democrats, for crimes against humanity, treason, for cheating on trials and all that shit. All them Democrats, from the governors, from the fucking the House of Elect, all them niggas, they all finna be investigated. You see what I'm saying? And Kamala Harris will not be accepted. So for all y'all out there talking about first black woman president, it's not gonna happen. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. She's going to be investigated. In fact, there's not going to be another president. Not the one, not for what you think, at least. You see what I'm saying? Understand that. And that actually was the next thing that I was going to talk about, the investigation of these Democrats. It's going to be a huge, big thing, because you're going to find out that the Democrats have been responsible for a lot of the wicked shit that's been happening in the so-called black communities alongside the CIA. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about the CIA, you talking about the Democrats, family. I want to let that be known. I want to let that be known. When you talk about the Democrats, you talking about the CIA. Real talk. And like I said, they're going to be investigated because it's going to be exposed that them are the people that's really behind a lot of this sex trafficking. They behind the drugs and shit that's been put in the communities. A lot of them are behind the murders that's been happening in a lot of these hoods. The truth is going to come out that it ain't been gang banging as much as they try to say. It ain't been niggas killing each other. It's been motherfucking assassins killing people to get their organs. You know what I'm saying? Killing motherfuckers. That's why it's been so many headshots and shit. Killing niggas so they can take their organs and use it for whatever the fuck. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff is about to get ready and come out, and these people, these Democrats, are going to be investigated for it, family. It's going to be a lot of niggas getting locked up. A lot of people getting locked up. A lot of people on trial. A lot of people in the hot seat, man. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Now, mind you, I just told y'all that a lot of this stuff is not the most important thing that's going to be happening. Understand that. So, around the same time that that's happening, the US dollar is going to crash. The stock market is going to crash. Everything is going to crash. You see what I'm saying? All this shit is going to crash. And this is what's going to be the fucking spark to the goddamn so-called Civil War. What is the Civil War? Understand that when I talk about the Civil War, the U.S. military will not be involved in this so-called Civil War. Understand that. Understand that. The Civil War is going to be between these alphabet boys. The so-called DOJ, the DHS, the DOD, the FBI, the CIA, the DHS, the NSA, etc., etc., etc. Because all of those people, all of those names that I just mentioned are all fucking alien groups, man. Those are all fucking, those are terrorists. You could say they terrorists. All those people are well, I ain't gonna say they terrorists, but I'm gonna say that all those groups are like alien intelligence groups. You see what I'm saying? All of those all them names that I just mentioned. It ain't gonna be the fucking U.S. military. Yeah, they might be dressed like the military. They may look like the military, but it's not the military. The military is gonna be too busy occupied doing more important things that we're not gonna speak about. You see what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the spark of the so-called Civil War, family. With this whole after the stock market and shit crash, and these people start fighting against each other, it's gonna be a lot of crazy shit going on. And like I said at the very beginning of this live stream, I want y'all to understand that it's gonna look like it's gonna look real bad. Let's just say that it's gonna look real bad, but you must understand and you must keep it in your heart, and you must stay calm, because the truth is, like I said at the beginning, the badder it looks, the better it's getting. You see what I'm saying? The badder it looks, the better it's getting. And for all those out there that's the true, the true people that's really out here woke, that's really been paying attention, that's really been trying to not be distracted and shit, you'll be able to see through the smoke screen, and you'll understand that this is the purification process. The purification process will be taking place big time, setting us up, y'all. You must understand that this is the year that basically everything is cleared up. This is the year. This is the year that, you know, the world that we know dies. This is the year that the oppression ends. This is the year that all the lies, all the deception, everything that's been done to us ends. This is the year, family. You see what I'm saying? This is the year that the true God takes back over. In fact, the true God never was not in control. You see what I'm saying? That's what you have to really understand. This is the year that the golden age truly begins. This is the year that the power shift takes place. This is the year where the new world order will be in place. And I ain't talking about no negative ass shit that they be trying to scare y'all, talking about, oh, new world order, blah, blah, blah. They were saying all that shit to try to scare you, to try to see. Listen, y'all, a lot of the times when these folks was talking about, oh, the new world order and blah, blah, they was trying to make you think negative of it. You see what I'm saying? We don't want to live the way we've been living no more. We need a new world order. We need something new. You see what I'm saying? Why would you want to continue living the way that we've been living? We haven't been living. We've been surviving. You see what I'm saying? We need something new. And when I say we, I mean we. We need something new. These people are the ones that's trying to say, oh, new world order. They trying to control the world. And it's mainly because this so-called God, this Baphomet that I'm telling y'all about, don't want they fucking world to die. They don't want they control to end. You see what I'm saying? They don't want they shit to stop. They don't want the world that they created, that they have so much control over. They don't want that shit to die. So the Baphomet is literally the devil. Yes, that's just what I was saying earlier. And what's the name? That one person tried to come in here talking about the Baphomet is yin yang and shit. No, the Baphomet is the devil, man. That is Satan. That is the Satan devil. You see what I'm saying? That's the one who usurped the earth. That is the one that the Freemasons worship. That's their God. You see what I'm saying? That's their God. That's who they worship. So all that shit is about to get ready and happen, family. And it's gonna happen so fucking fast, man. The shit, listen, y'all. You talk about Independence Day. By the time Independence Day come, it's gonna be a whole new paradigm, family. It's gonna be a whole new paradigm by the time Independence Day come. And we will have our independence from these goddamn people. Understand that. So with all that being said, y'all know I don't come on here and make these lives long. That's really all I got to say. You know, That's all I got to say. And I hope y'all take this shit and I hope y'all run with it, man. And I hope y'all understand the truth of the matter. I'm out.